You are about to design your bathroom and you don't know which material to use between SPC, vinyl, or even tiles. Now, if you don't want something boring, if you want something more unique, now let's check these three materials. Which one is best for your bathroom? Which one passes the vibe? So let's get into it. So this bathroom needs a new floor, but before we choose one, let's settle the biggest challenge between SPC, vinyl, or tiles. Which one is the best to go for?
Round 1. Fight!
Water resistance SPC. SPC is actually water resistant to a fault, but being placed in a bathroom, there has to be some demarcation preventing water from spilling to the other side. If you want to place SPC in the drier area, make sure that it's completely dry. If there's any form of water, SPC has an underlayer, so any water can possibly enter under, causing it to smell and also invite moisture bacteria.
Vinyl, compared to SPC, SPC is a much more higher quality, but when we're talking about the bathroom and placing it in a completely dry area, if your place is not completely dry and you're using vinyl can actually be installed because they use glue to install it. It's a lot flatter. It doesn't have an underlayer, so there is nothing stopping it from smelling okay and preventing moisture bacteria.
Tiles is actually very versatile. Demarcation or not, it can be placed anywhere, so there will be no signs of moisture bacteria or even any type of smell.
Round 1. Fight!
Long-term value. For tiles, they have a long-term value when placed in the bathroom. They can actually go years and years and still remain the same unless you decide to change it. When placed in the bathroom, vinyl does not really have a long-term value because of its method of installation. It's possible that you have to carry out maintenance because of the glue applied to it. SPC has a longer term value compared to vinyl, but because of the underlayer it has and because of the position of it being placed in the bathroom, you actually still have to carry out maintenance in making sure that it's not clogged under to avoid smell or moisture.
Round 1. Fight!
Aesthetics. Now for vinyl is actually aesthetically pleasing in places where you can put it. So for aesthetics, vinyl carries my vote. For tiles, there are some tiles that are not really aesthetically pleasing unless you go for the ones that are really, really pretty. But tiles in general, for aesthetics, nah. SPC actually has some aesthetic feel because it's actually bigger, bolder, and when installed, it actually gives out a very, very beautiful vibe. For aesthetics, I think SPC would carry my vote as well. So please, if you're liking this so far, subscribe and let's get into the finale. Which one would I be choosing for my bathroom and which one would you be going for as well? Drumroll, please. So the final results are in, and the final results are tiles goes with 2 points, SPC goes with 1 point, and vinyl goes with 0. So now, which flooring would I use for this bathroom? For this inner side, I'm going to be using tiles because it's long term and it's also water resistant, and that's the kind of flooring I want. Then for aesthetics, I'm going to go for SPC on this other side because I want the bathroom to have some sort of style. I don't want it to look boring at all. So personally, I would advise you to use the same kind of materials if you want aesthetics and if you want your bathroom looking snatched. Then these two materials are what you need to up-level your bathroom in this 2026 and even beyond. Any questions, please let me know in the comment section. We have come to the end of this video. Thank you.